for Charity in cubicle number 3. Put Timmy in number 4. I didn't get the call from the ambulance until they were halfway here. What happened?
It's too complicated to explain, Eve.
Oh, my God, she's ice cold. Reset the IVs and get warming blankets.
Yes, doctor.
Oh, the poor boy.
Oh, yes, he's in a bad way, my Timmy.
I've called in another doctor. He's on his way.
Oh, please, Dr. Russell. Oh, please. Oh, you must save him. He's all I've got in the world. I don't know what I'd do without him. Help him.
Tabitha, I'm going to do everything I can for Timmy. Everything that's in my power.
Oh, if I had my powers back, none of this would have happened.
I still think you had something to do with this. And I don't know what you're involved in, but if Timmy and Charity died tonight, it's your fault.
What are you talking about, Diana?
It's nothing. And I said anything.
No, you're upset about going back to Harmony. Why?
I don't know. I just can't help thinking that once we get there, nothing will ever be the same again.
I think what it is you just got a case of the jitters. I mean, think about it. You're going to my home. You're going to meet my family. I know I'd feel the same way if I was going to meet your family.
I wish we were. It would mean I had a family. Knew who they were, knew who I was.
You will one day.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Everything's going to be great. My family's going to be crazy about you. We're going to get married and we're going to have a wonderful life. So, no, things won't be the same. They're going to be better. I promise you that, okay?
Bastard, no. You let my sister go to the death chamber for your murder, and you're not even dead?
Just calm down. I had nothing to do with Theresa's unfortunate demise. Trust me.
Trust you? You're the last person on earth I would ever trust.
Tell him I know nothing about the dear girl.
Me? I have no idea what Julian knew.
Theresa!
Theresa's burning!
Dios mío, no!
The hell happened at those caves tonight, Sam?
You were there.
And but 2 charities? Isn't that what the kids said?
Look, they said they saw another charity, an evil charity.
Oh, but that's impossible, right?
Look, I don't know what to make of it. But right now, all I'm thinking about is charity.
It's just unbelievable. There were 2 charities? Mm-hmm. There was one good one, and then there was one evil one. I wonder if this explains that weird earthquake. Well, why don't you ask Kay? I think she knows more than what she's saying, which isn't much.
What do you know about this, Kay? Nothing. Don't listen to Jessica. She's just trying to cause trouble.
You're the one trying to cause trouble? Oh, I can't believe what you did.
Shut up. Will someone explain to me what you 2 are talking about?
I will. Kay and Miguel. I caught them in bed together. Yeah. Miguel thought he was making love to Charity, but it was Kay.
Is this for real?
Yeah. Yeah, I think she pulled one of her little stunts to fool him. And somehow this all ties in with the cave.
You finally did it, huh, Kay? You finally got Miguel. Jessica's right, it had to be evil.
Belle.
Hey, I'm sorry about Charity.
Thanks, Mom.
How you holding up?
I don't know. You know, I've been trying to make some sense out of this, but I can't. I don't understand what's happening. It's all so weird. But I know what I saw. Okay, there was another charity at the cave.
Charity! Charity, you okay?
Okay.
Oh, sweetie.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Charity.
People are turning my stomach.
Who are you?
I'm your worst nightmare, Miguelito. I killed your precious Charity. And now, I'm gonna kill you.
We all saw it, Miguel. It wasn't just your imagination. It was real. There were 2 charities.
And there was another one. A third charity that I was in bed with. But it turned out to be Kay.
Charity, do you have that sweater that I lent you? Oh. Cal... Kay?
Oh, my God, Kay. Something really strange is going on. But I don't know what it is.
My baby!
Get water! Somebody get some water!
Oh, there's no water in this room.
The kitchen!
I heard screaming. Oh, my God!
Let's get the fire extinguisher from the kitchen, quick.
Why all the urgency? Teresa's already gone to the great beyond.
Even in her death, she cannot be at peace. You won't let her rest. You still torment her.
When I walk into that house with you on my arm, I cannot wait to see my family's faces, and everyone else's for that matter. And this time when we're in harmony, I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to give you the grand tour.
Brian, you were just in a terrible car crash. I don't want you doing too much too fast.
I know, I'm fine.
Are you sure you're all right?
I'm going home now.
This is your Brian.
Yeah, it's my life. Look, Doc, are you sure that whatever it is you found, are you sure that it could kill me?
I can't say definitely without doing more tests. That's why I need you to stay here.
No way. I am not doing any more tests. I'm better than all right. I'm perfect. Hey, how could I not be with a wonderful woman like you by my side? What do you say we have the shortest engagement ever?
How short is short?
I'm thinking of calling the church when we get back and booking the first open date they have, and then we'll have a big old-fashioned family wedding.
St. Margaret Mary's. Father Lonigan can perform the ceremony.
Wait a minute, how did you know the name of my church?
I'm not sure.
And you also knew Father Lonigan's name. How did you know that?
I don't know.
I think I know what it is. Remember, we stopped at the church when we were in harmony over Christmas. That's what it is. I must have said Father Lonigan's name to you when we were standing outside.
Yeah, it must be it.
Shouldn't we have heard something by now?
It hasn't been that long.
Yeah, you're right.
Listen, Eve is the best there is. Right? Just gotta have faith.
Charity's temperature is dangerously low. She's freezing.
Dr. Russell, here are the lab results.
This can't be.
What is it?
Look at this. Never seen anything like that in my life.
God, this is impossible.
I know.
What are we gonna do?
One thing we can count on, my family will have all kinds of ideas for our wedding, that's for sure.
Really?
Yeah, especially my kid sister.
Theresa.
Yeah, I can remember when she was little, she had her own wedding all planned out. She had a lot of good ideas, too. Thinking about stealing one or two from her.
Yeah, which idea is that?
About having the reception outside down by the water. It's so beautiful in harmony this time of year.
What about the restaurant at the lighthouse? There's an outside area. You can see all the boats in the harbor.
What do you know about that restaurant?
I don't know. I must have seen it at Christmas time, too.
That restaurant isn't there anymore.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive it was torn down years ago.
Here you are, sir. I hope it works. It's never been used before.
Thanks, Phils. You better close the lid.
How much more can we take, son? Many more terrible things are going to happen to this family.
You're gonna pay for this, Julian? Now, Luis, you should be the one who's lying in that casket. When I finish with you, you're gonna be.
Please don't. Please.
Listen to your mother.
Please. Ethan, please. Stop him from making a terrible mistake.
If Luis doesn't kill him, I will.
I'm not gonna let you die, Timmy. I'm not. I need you.
Is there anything I can do for you? Get you something to drink or eat or...
Thank you. I just want to be with Timmy. Hold his little hand. He needs me to be there for him, Grace.
I understand. No, I feel the same way about Charity. I mean, she's not my daughter, but I love her like she was. You know, we just, we have to have faith that God will help them.
Dr. Russell, the x-rays are ready whenever you're done here.
I'm still hearing by right over.
I wish there was something I could do for you.
There isn't.
You see, seeing you so upset like this.
I don't know what I'll do if Charity doesn't. I love her so much. I don't understand what's going on. Any of it. You know, like all these crazy things that are happening, like seeing another Charity at the cave. Or tonight, I thought I was making love to Charity, and it turns out I was making love to you. What's happening, Kay?
I don't know. But, Miguel, I thought you were making love to me because you loved me. I'm a victim, too.
You know, I'm sorry, but, I can't talk about this right now. I'm too upset.
A victim? You? Oh, give me a break. You used evil to get Miguel into bed. You tricked him.
Be what you want, Simone.
Hey, because all I know is that Miguel made love to me. And no matter what he says, a part of him knew it was me. He didn't say that. I just heard him. He thought it was with Charity.
Simone, I told you that he would make love to me.
And he did. It's because you tricked him. And it's gonna backfire on you, Kay. You have made a terrible mistake. This is so wrong. Dr. Russell.
How is he, Doctor? How's my Timmy?
Charity's gonna be okay, isn't she?
How could you have known about that restaurant?
I don't know, but I think I remember it. I remember being there, Brian.
But how?
Look, after your accident, I started having more memory flashes.
Like, different from your other ones, or what?
Some are longer and clearer than others, but I have started to remember more of my past. I talked to your doctor about it, and he thought that maybe seeing your car crash triggered these memories. He also said that once I started having them, more memories would come flooding back.
I remember that's what Doc said would happen.
I didn't want to tell you until I knew you were okay.
Yeah, what I find odd is that you're having these flashes about Harmony, though.
I know, it is strange. But, you know, when we were there at Christmas time, I felt something familiar about Harmony.
Yeah, but I don't know what it could be. I mean, we thought you'd been there as like a tourist or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe you grew up there. Maybe you're from there.
Could that be it? Could that be where I'm from?
Hey, maybe when I introduce you to my family, they'll know exactly who you are. Maybe they'll be able to tell you everything. Wouldn't that be something?
Damn you, Julian.
Please don't.
Ethan, let Louise.
No. Please, this is long overdue. No, please, Louise. You're just going to stand there and let these people murder me in cold blood?
Please think about what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
No, please, someone, please.
Stop!
Alistair. Alistair?
Father?
Oh, you're next, Crane.
Don't be a fool, Louise.
No, I was a fool not to have seen it before. You knew, didn't you, Alistair? You knew that Julian was alive and that you let my sister be condemned for murder.
Yes, Louise, I knew. But all this talk of killing me is foolish. Do me harm, and your mother will be watching her son get carted off to prison.
Please.
Look at Julian, Louise. Look at him. Is that insipid wretch really worth spending the rest of your life behind bars for? This is all unnecessary, I assure you. No one needs to die. I have something for you, Luis. You too, Pilar. Something I'm certain will make you very happy.
What, you think you can pay us off with your money? You think that's going to take away our pain?
No, Luis, I know it can't. But I think this will.
What the? She's not a ghost. She's alive.
Theresa, Theresa? Dear Lord, what's going on?
Mama.
Mia.
Yes, it's me. I'm okay.
Why?
Mama. How is this possible? We saw her executed.
You saw what I wanted you to see.
What you wanted?
Theresa wasn't executed. The injections you saw her receive were not lethal.
Not lethal.
They merely put her to sleep. As you can see, she's still a bit groggy.
But what is this all about?
Now, if you'll all calm down, I'll be happy to tell you. When Theresa confessed to killing Julian, I knew she was innocent.
You knew? Oh, how?
If you'd stop interrupting.
For God's sakes, just tell us.
I knew Julian was alive. No one could convince Theresa to take back her confession, so I had to step in. At the time, Theresa was carrying Julian's child. She was the mother of a Crane heir, and she was right to believe I'd never allow the mother of a Crane to be killed.
But why not just stop the execution as I asked you? Convince the governor to spare Theresa's life until Julian came back? Why'd you have to go through all this?
I had my reasons. One of which being that it was the only way to bring Julian out of hiding. You'd never have come home unless you were convinced the person who killed you was dead and no longer able to come after you. I know my son, he's a coward.
I most certainly am
The proof of that is that you're here, Julian.
Yeah, but what about the body in the casket? Fire?
A wax figure. At first, Theresa was sedated, but it was proving too risky. She kept getting out of the coffin, moving about. Your sister is, without doubt, the most willful, determined woman I've ever met. Character traits I admire.
Wax figure.
Yes. I was afraid my plan would be exposed before Julian returned, so I had a replica of Theresa made in wax.
Wait, so you mean that's what was in the coffin just now?
That's what burned. As you can see, your daughter is alive and well.
Little girl. My Teresita. It's really you. You're alive.
Yes, I'm alive.
Thank God.
It's a miracle.
it is, Gwen. It's a miracle.
Yes, it is.
She's alive. Isn't that wonderful?
Wonderful.
I wish I could bring you some good news, but Timmy and Charity are both in critical condition. Oh, no. Very critical. Neither one of them has regained consciousness. Timmy has suffered a great deal of internal injuries. It's like he was hit by some incredibly powerful force, like a lightning bolt, but even stronger.
Lightning?
Do you know what could have happened to him in that cave?
Who knows what that bloody zombie did to him?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said, who knows? Timmy was probably trying to help. He's such a good boy. He's always trying to help people.
Charity she has severe hypothermia, which is extremely rare this time of year.
Yeah, I mean, it never gets that cold here in the summer, not even at night. So.
Yeah, I can't understand.
When we found Charity in the cave, there was ice and water around her.
Well, how could that be? I mean, any ice or snow or whatever would have melted months ago.
It's as if her system has just completely broken down. It's barely functioning. I've never seen anything like it before.
Okay, but you're going to be able to treat her, right?
We took blood tests on Charity that show that some of her cells are frozen. Parts of her body are frozen. And the parts that have thawed too quickly.
Okay, parts. So what parts?
Her heart, for example, I mean, it's severely damaged.
Oh, dear God.
I don't know how to explain this. I don't even know how to make sense of it to myself. But it is as if Charity had been frozen in ice.
But she's gonna be all right, though, right, Dr. Russell? Charity's gonna be okay.
And Timmy?
Right now, I can't say that. But what I can tell you for sure is that we're going to do everything that we can.
Oh, he's got to live. Little lad's got to live.
Charity's lying in there because of you, Kay. Stop it, Simone. What you did is so horrible. You have gotten involved with the dark side again, and it has made you evil. You should be ashamed.
I'm not ashamed. I'm not sorry for anything I've done. I finally know what it's like to make love to a man, Simone. Miguel and I made love. It's what I've always dreamed of. And I've finally gotten it.
But at what cost, Kay? Dr. Russell will save him, won't she?
She has to.
I've just consulted with Dr. Lawton. We're going to move Timmy and Charity into ICU so we can monitor them more closely.
Well, may I see her first, Dr. Russell?
And Timmy, may I have a minute with him? Oh, Timmy.
Charity? I am so happy to be home. Back in Harmony.
So great to see you this happy.
And I'm even going to be more happy when I take you home, get to show you off to my family.
Do you think we could maybe walk around Harmony just a little bit first?
Sure, if you think it'll help your memory, you know.
Yeah, it just seems so familiar.
What, the wharf?
Yes.
Well, it should. Remember we were here over Christmas.
Yeah, and it seemed familiar then, too. I just know that I've been here before.
And what about now? Are you getting any flashes, any memories?
Nothing strong is coming to me. Not yet, anyway. Oh! There's an ice cream vendor near here. His name is Tony.
Wow. Now, I know he doesn't sell ice cream in the wintertime, so he wasn't here for Christmas. Your memory really is coming back, Theresa.
Yeah. I'm really starting to remember things. Let's walk around just a little bit more, see if anything else comes back.
Okay.
You are really here.
Yes.
You're alive. My baby sister's alive. Oh, dear God, my prayers have been answered.
My baby.
Oh.
Hi. My dear sweet boy. Mommy's here. She's never going away again. Never.
What I said before, when I yelled at you, I apologize, Grandpa. Alistair. I want to thank you for saving Theresa's life. I'll always be grateful.
I didn't do it for you, Ethan. I did it to protect the Crane heir. Nothing is more important to me than blood.
Oh, well, so much for the Rebecca Hotchkiss master plan.
Oh, I can't believe this. We are never going to get rid of that little bitch. I mean, she even came back from the dead.
We have bigger problems than that, Rebecca. Once Theresa fully recovers, she could tell everybody about the doctored tape and how we used it to convince her that Ethan had killed Julian so she'd confess.
Well, how is she going to know that we were involved?
Well, for starters, Alistair knows. Who knows what he has told her? And for another, well, we talked right in front of her dead body. Oh, Lord knows how much she remembers.
Oh, you were really upsetting me, Ivy.
Well, gee, Rebecca, I don't want to do that, so I guess I won't tell you about how everybody else is going to react when they find out about that tape you doctored.
Oh, great, fine. Just blame it all on me.
Well, it sure as hell wasn't me who came up with the phony videotape showing Ethan killing Julian.
Well, you are right. When everyone finds out, they're just all going to go crazy.
Ethan is going to hate me forever.
Oh, Luis will kill me.
We are so done for.
Quite a performance, Father. Very dramatic.
It was necessary. It saved your hide, Julian. Luis was about to flay you alive.
Oh, please. Handle myself.
Oh, yes. I saw the brave heart within you ready to burst forth.
No, Father. They may believe your explanation as to why you did all this, but I know you too well. You're up to something with the Lopez Fitzgeralds, aren't you? What do you have up your sleeve? What do you have planned for Pilar and Familia?
Beautiful little face, Teresita. He's so happy to have his mommy back.
He looks so peaceful.
He's a little angel.
I need to speak with Ethan. I'll be back in a minute.
Thank you for everything that you did to help me.
I'm just so glad you're alive.
I told you I'd be okay. That everything would work out. You just have to believe.
Seeing this happen, seeing you alive, I do believe. Everything you wish for, everything you hope for, can happen.
I know you're up to something, Father. What do you have planned for the Lopez Fitzgeralds?
All in good time, Julian. All in good time.
I prayed to God for my Theresa's life, and he heard me, Luis.
Yeah. I found this on the floor. I wish Sheridan would come back like Theresa did.
Well, after this, after seeing my daughter come back from the dead, I know prayers are answered. And miracles can happen.
Hope so. I wish she'd come back. More than anything, I just wish she were alive.
I remember the war, Brian. I remember everything about it. Isn't this wonderful?
That is so great. I'm so happy for you.
I really feel like I'm getting my old life back.
Yeah, with one different component. Me. And I'm not going anywhere no matter what. It's just gonna be you and me forever. Nothing and no one is ever gonna come in between us.
You've got to fight, Timmy. You've got... I told you being a real boy wasn't all it was cracked up to be. If you were still a doll now, I could sew you back up. I could fix you. Well, there's nothing I can do to fix you now. I just have to hope you're going to pull through this, lad.
Charity, you're gonna be okay. You have to be. Because I can't lose you. I love you. You've got to hold on. Hold through this. It's so we can be together.
You may think you got what you want, Kay, but you'll regret it. You'll be sorry for what you've done.
No, I won't. Simone, Miguel and I made love. Now I'm finally gonna make him mine.
Eve, be honest with me. I need the truth. I'm sorry, Grace. It doesn't look good. Jimmy? I don't see him surviving the night. And what about Charity? She's not going to make it either, Grace. Her heart is too weak. I'm so sorry, honey. Both Charity and Timmy are going to die.